Hi everyone, today we are going to making a model for a book called The Almanack of Naval Ravikant. Then we are going to map the book to our life. This is a great book. It touches so many aspects of life like philosophy, wealth and happiness. First, we are going to create a model out of the key information of the book. This book, as we mentioned, touches so many aspects of life like philosophy, happiness and also wealth. It's important to mention that wealth in this instance means the economic one. It is not the wider meaning of the word. And also good to mention that wealth is different from the money. Money is the tool to transfer time and wealth, while wealth is asset. It means by asset something that works for you while you are asleep. Philosophy. There are two main terms regarding the philosophical view of the author. One, the meaning of life. Second, values. Regarding the meaning of life, you need to live in present, and past is going to be a fictional memory. Death is the end of the future. The author emphasizes on the living in present. For the values, there are two main things. Don't subscribe to anything and test and be skeptical of everything. Regarding the happiness, you need to live in present, not living in past or future. You need to see yourself in a wider context of the whole universe in order to make sense of everything and understand yourself better. You need to understand that happiness is a skill to be learned and to be acquired. You need to save yourself. In order to have happiness, the right skills for the happiness, you need to meditate, you need to be minimalist, you need to have good friends, you need to exercise, you need to avoid zero to sum, meaning you have no negative effects on others. To save yourself, you need to be yourself, you need to prioritize your health like exercise, sleeping, dieting. You need to have good habits, making good habits, breaking bad ones. You need to read and read extensively, and you need to be free from 1. Employment, 2. Anger, 3. Expectation, 4. Uncontrolled thinking. Regarding wealth, you need to have accountability and integrity. Accountability meaning that you are taking responsibility of anything you do. And integrity meaning that you are aligning your behaviors, your thoughts and words. In order to be wealthy, you need to leverage on specific knowledge, like learning fundamentals, mathematics, accounting and so many more. You need to have strong passion. Also, you need to learn that specific knowledge imprinted on you from your upbringing. There are traits of your upbringing. And you need to have authenticity and not competing with any. You need to master 1 or 2 things in life. To be wealthy, you need to have right judgments. To have right judgments, you need to read and read extensively. You need to have mental models, and you need to think clearly. And to think clearly, you need to focus and prioritize. To be wealthy, you need to understand the compound interest. To make compound interest, you need to think long term and be patient. You need to understand where you are living, who you're living with, and what are you doing. And then you need to surround yourself with successful people. Now we are going to show you a wider model, a comprehensive model for the whole book. As you can see, each topic related to other. For example, philosophy and happiness are linked with living in the present time, not in past or future. And wealth is a good tool to be free from employment, to make you happy. It is good to mention that wealth always not a good tool. We know that so many wealthy people are messed up. Now let's map the model to our life. It is important to emphasize that more links you create to this model, more things you generate. As you understand, life is very wide, broad, diversified. So you need to map the appropriate aspects of life to this model. This model need to be linked to the area, specific area of life that it is mapped to your life landscape in general. The more links you generate to this model, the more things you are going to make. And the more things you make, the more memory you have. The more memory you have, the more intelligent you get. The more intelligent you get, the more successful chances you're gonna have. First, this model is good for the people who are planning to have startups. Then for habits. Then it's going to be very useful for the people that already have businesses on ground. And to those people, they want to reach their life and understand better. And it is good advices for the people who wants to make wealth. Thank you very much, and please subscribe and like this video if you like it.